This is an American Douchebag Productions.
Square-ass niggas will try to put shame inside you. Ain't one of them would suck a mule's ass. Boss up. They can't, because a square ain't nothing but a pussy.
Some commenters who work in education say, yes, it's hard to get black men to see themselves as college students. I'm a high school teacher. I'm trying to help them. But a lot of my black male students are scared of college. As a high school counselor, I see this firsthand. They have become so disconnected from school despite all the interventions we try. Some of this is black males thinking they're not up to it intellectually. If they don't see black teachers, they may not see a place for themselves in academia. And they get a lot of messages from their peers that being smart and getting good grades is not cool. Studies have shown that black children have fewer friends the higher grades they have, something we don't really see among white kids. We see black students being socially punished by other students for doing the work to get good grades. And black male students are often punished faster in a school environment, leading...
I'll be your slave! How's it coming, Master Elmer? Tote that barge, lift that bale, yassa, yassa!
Peace, my brother.
Oh, peace, motherfucker!
The fuck is this asshole?
Do this for us. No document can do this for us. No Lincolnian Emancipation Proclamation can do this for us. No Kennysonian or Johnsonian Civil Rights Bill can do this for us. If the Negro is to be free, he must move down into the inner resources of his own soul and sign with a pen and ink of self-assertive manhood his own Emancipation Proclamation. Don't let anybody take your manhood. Be proud of our heritage. As somebody said earlier tonight, we don't have anything to be ashamed of.
Yo, family, it's Mr. O with the info. Giving you what you need to know, but, you ain't here for me, though. I'm your screech journalist. Glad you, the viewer, is here. And I hope you'll stay for a while, as I'll be dropping a manifesto for the real black men out there, out here. American society has been trying to play us since the beginning of this nation. But in the American society of the 80s and 90s, cooking up a black male's image to keep us subservient, passive, and acceptable. All for their comfort. They fed us TV dreams of smiling, soft cats. But the streets of Vulture City, Dog Pound, stayed grimy, and we stayed real. Now, I'm here to break it down like I'm breaking a square's jaw, cause I'm tired of this nonsense, family. This ain't just a speech. It's a call to arms for the boss life. And I'm spitting truth like I'm in a comedy club, roasting everybody in the room. Let's get it poppin'. Back in the 80s and 90s, family, they gave us a script. Black men gotta be yes men, non-alarmed and keeping the peace while they kept the power. They wanted us smiling like sitcom props and not grinding like bosses. You had cats on TV, Cosby Show pops, Fresh Prince Will, looking like they never heard of a struggle. American society said this, how black men should be: safe, soft, and smiling for the streets and the suburbs. They wanted us to be the kind of dudes who say, yes sir, massa, with a grin while they kept us on a leash. They wanted us smiling like we would just won the lottery. But we was ducking bullets in the city of vultures, snakes, rats, and thieves. Talk about a script. They said, be a good black man. But good to them, they're good for their agenda, not ours. Now let's keep it real. I ain't smiling for nobody, unless I'm laughing at how dumb this whole setup is. They just thought we was gonna be their little puppets, but I'm not. I'm out here cutting strings like a barber on the south side of Chicago, family. Fast forward to now, and we got square pussies like Touré gaslighting black men into college, saying it's the only way to make it. Nah, family, it's the only way to break it. This dude's on YouTube trying to tell black men to go to college, rack up debt, and be a desk jockey puppet for the system, instead of hitting the trades to be your own boss. Touré, you a square pussy, family. The kind of cat who would rather kiss ass than kick it. You the archetype of a mark, too soft to survive in a city of vultures, rats, and snakes. Touré wants you in college, but I'm schooling you in the streets, because Inglewood don't play. He's a square pussy smiling for the system, and I'm a boss grinding for my freedom. Touré's trying to make you acceptable, but I'm too icy and too frosty for that bullshit. I'm an Inglewood legend, not a college ass simp. Let's talk about Touré for a minute, cause this dude got me heated. You out here telling black men to go to college, but you look like a kind of cat who flunked out of a survival street class. Or shall I say street survival class. You a square pussy, Touré. Your whole vibe screams, I'm here to please the system. You probably got a degree in how to be a yes man 101, didn't you? Meanwhile, I'm out here telling black men to hit the trades, get a skill, and be their own boss. Cause I ain't trying to see my family, my bros, in debt for a piece of paper that don't even guarantee you a damn job. Touré, you a joke, family. I'll roast you harder, but I won't waste my breath on a cat who's already burning in his own lameness. Here's the drill. The hood ain't changed, no matter what they showed you on them TVs. Hell, they ain't changed no more what they showed you on TV or what Touré's preaching. While they were pushing this acceptable black male image, the streets were still a city of vultures, full of chaos, struggle, and real talk. And Touré's out here telling black men to go to college, to be subservient, not to trade, to be their own boss. The 80s and 90s script wanted us passive, and Touré trying to keep us there. But we active, building our own empires with trade skills and not with degrees. And if you do got a degree, make sure you get it how you live, and make sure that degree give you a lot of dividends. Cause I seen it not only in the real world, even working in the hotel. Dudes with trade skills running their own game, while college grads like Touré are still begging for a cubicle. You know why? You know why? Cause the system don't care about you, family. They just want you to play the part so they can sleep easy. They don't care if you are in debt. They don't care if you're miserable. They just want you to be a good little black boy, be a good little black man who don't make waves. But I'm out here waving a middle finger at the nonsense. Cause I'm SYSBM famlay all day. Save yourself, black men. Let's get real for a second. I'm feeling like I'm in my Patrice O'Neal mode right now, so I'm gonna go break it down in Patrice O'Neal style. The system and the clowns like Touré want you to think college is the only way, but they ain't telling you the truth. You got to go to college. You're in debt for 20 years, working at a job you hate, and still living paycheck to paycheck. Meanwhile, my homie who learned to be a plumber is out here buying his second house. Who's winning? Who's winning, family? The college simp or the trade boss? I'm telling you, don't let them trick you into thinking you gotta be their little puppet. Like you gotta be their little puppet to make it. Yo, hit the trades, get a skill, and be your own man. Here's the SYSBM truth, family. Reject the subservient script and Touré's college gaslight. American society wanted us passive, but we active, building our own empires, with trade skills and not degrees. Again, the hood ain't changed. It's still Vulture City around here, where real black men grind, survive, and dodge the ops. Don't let them turn you into a yes man. Don't let them turn you into no sucker. Don't let them turn you into no pussy. For the greater good. Hit the trades, hit that computer learning, hit whatever, what have you, hit that gig economy and be your own boss. Touré wants you in a classroom, but I'm putting you in the game. Cause Inglewood don't play. He's pushing college debt, but I'm pushing trade checks. My math adds up, his don't. Touré's a square pussy, trying to make you a yes man. I'm a boss, trying to make you into a free man. Let's break it down some more, family, cause I'm tired of seeing black men get played. You go to college, you sitting in a classroom, learn about some dead white dudes' philosophy. Like some of them dudes in the white manosphere sector. While your homies in the trades is out here fixing pipes and probably laying it too and making 6 figures. Who's the real philosopher, my nigga? The cats who's thinking about life, or the cat who's living it? I'm telling you, the system and Touré want you to think you gotta follow the rules to make it. But I'm here to tell you the rules are rigged. You don't need a degree to be a boss. You need a skill, a hustle, and a middle finger to anybody trying to keep you down. That's the system way. And that's why and that's the way we gotta do it. That's the SYSBM way, family. Save yourself, black men. This SYSBM Manifesto code, family, live by these boss rules, boss laws to keep your boss life tight. Cause American society and square pussies like Touré are choosy Susies trying to sway you into their script. Don't fall for it. Cause I'm here to keep you frosty, keep you icy, keep you free. That's right. Stay icy, stay frosty. Don't get saucy. Keep your hot coals to their game. Don't let Touré make you into no college simp. You ain't here to melt that system. You ain't here to melt for that system. You a vulture in a city of icebergs. Untouchable. Scope the scene. Don't be green. Peep their agenda. If they want you acceptable with a degree, they want you to be weak. Run, don't walk, family. Cause the only degree you need is a degree in bossology from a real pill don like myself. Boss up, don't simp down. You ain't that yes man, family. You hit them trades, not the classroom. Be a plumber, be an electrician, be a welder, be a man who makes the world work, not a cat who works for the world. You know what my favorite law is. Shout to Black Ramp 313. Catch and release. Don't be leased. Don't get leased. SYSBM family. Don't let that script lock you in or lock you down. Stay free. Stay boss in the city of vultures. Cause the only thing you should be catching is checks, not feelings. Touré wants you in debt for a degree. But I want you in demand for a skill. Guess who's winning? Guess who's winning in the end, family? Cause I'm tired of these clowns. Touré out here telling you to go to college, but he don't tell you the real deal. You go to college, you're sitting in a lecture hall with some professor who ain't never left the campus talking about theory. Meanwhile, your homie in the trades, he's out here fixing a pipe, probably fixing a wire and making $100 grand a year. Touré, you square pussy family, you probably went to college. You probably went to college to learn to be a professional simp, a professional sucker. I'm telling black men to be bosses and hit the trades. Get them certifications, get a skill, and tell the system to kiss your fucking black ass. Kiss your ass, period. We ain't puppets, family. We bosses, building empires. Again, legacies, not babysitting no dreams or their dreams. And that right there, that's the SYSBM Manifesto, brothers. The black male image they gave us was a scam. A scam to make us subservient, and Touré's gaslighting us into college to keep us there. Reject that script. Hit the trades and boss up. We ain't here to smile for their comfort. We ain't here to make them feel real proud of themselves. We here to shine for our own. Period. It's Mr. O with the info. Give me what you need to know. But you ain't here for me though. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Catch me live tonight, Saturday, 8 p.m. since I ain't doing it on Friday. I was a little tired. And Touré, if you want a puppet, buy a marionette. Cause black men are bosses. Not your square pussy toys. I'll roast you more, but I don't want to waste my breath on a cat who's already a punchline. Peace. I'm gone.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to choose to donate, you can sock it to my pocket at Cash App, $MISTERO070. And you can hit my email if you want to go ahead and get support the content.
This is an American Douchebag Productions.